Welcome to the Warzone War Report. Duke's FARO has contacted me, letting me know that Beto's aunt contacted him, wanting to get with him to drop 15 bands on him. Hey, it's getting crazy. Beto aunts confirmed there were 7 cars that surrounded MO3, the famed rapper. Man, it's a lot going on. Man, let me know what y'all think in the comments section below. Man, rest in peace to Mo3.
A lot of these men that are involved, their family members are contacting me and they're telling everything to me because they are afraid to tell it to the police. So let's talk about it. Let's really get into it. So Mo3, he goes to his condo downtown. Then he says that he is headed to Duncanville, which he wasn't in Duncanville because he left somewhere off of Ledbetter. Mo3 was being trailed. Once he got on the freeway, he had no choice but to get out of his vehicle because there were 7 vehicles or 7 different entities that obstructed his forward progress. The black Camaro shows up at the trap in the camera. Robert Gomez is leaning on the murder weapon. Beto is brought up because of the dreads. Yeah. So you have Yellow Belly, Trap Girl, Ducky P, Keywan, Beto, Robert Gomez, DJ, the shooter, the young nigga. Let me see who else. Almost all the light-skinned niggas with tattoos that's standing with Trap Girl. People have been implicating them left and right.
Do you drive for work? Every 1,000 miles you drive for work is worth up to 545.
So we know that this is a organized crime or a RICO case because of all of these young men, well, especially Beto and Trap Boy, making pleas to the heavenlies and the higher powers, wanting to go to church, wanting to stop being rappers, and the streets too hot, and Trap Girl even indirectly implicating Yellow Belly in the knowing or the know-how of what took place by incriminating Yellow Belly or incriminating the whole unit, the RICO, with playing the song that described the hit in question. You dig? I never knew that I never listened to the Queen Psychic lady, right? I never listened to none of the videos. I just listened to what the people in the comments said. So it was interesting that someone, or let's see, 12 hours ago, 24 hours ago, people are saying that I confirmed that there were 7 vehicles because the Queen lady was talking to the sisters, I guess, and revealed that there were 7 people chasing MO3 on the bridge. Well, about a day ago, a lady called me and said that she was Beto's aunt by the name of Lisa or something like that. She said that Beto told her that there were 7 vehicles on the bridge that surrounded him. That's why he got out the car and tried to run and get off the freeway. So, with that lady saying 7 men chasing him, yes, there was an element of 7 in the mist. It's kind of ironic that that number is just, it is what it is. But as I said before, those are video cameras on those freeways. So the FBI, the police, they have all of the evidence. They're just waiting. They're just watching and waiting to see people deteriorate. In the RICO case, you stay out to gather more evidence. So they want all the information. That's everything. And they're trying to get as much as they can. And like I say, there's so many people inboxing me that are actually family
Okay, Limu, you said it. Then as I spike it, I'll tell them how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so they only pay for what they need.
members of, a lot of these people involved, and they keep telling me stuff. That's what people keep on asking me. Where is FARO getting all this information? Shit, basically off of what's being posted online and then what people keep coming to me telling me. Shit, I'm only saying what people are telling me. I'm not no fucking psychic. I wasn't there when this shit went down, but, these dumbass niggas like to glorify and brag about what they do, so guess what? Y'all bragging to the wrong people, because even your own people are telling on you niggas. They ain't told the police, but they are giving up all of your details. Cause you stupid summer bitches out here think it's fucking rapping, hip hop and music, doing what you doing, you fucking idiots. So I don't know, it just makes sense that there were more vehicles or more people trying to box him in. You understand what I'm saying? To make him get out the car. You know what I'm saying? So, and the person who called me was like, man, can we meet you somewhere? And this lady said that she was Beto's aunt. She was like, can we meet you somewhere, man? Give you like 15 bands, man, to help get Beto out of all of this shit, because he ain't do nothing. I mean, he was involved, but he didn't do anything. He knows, you know what I mean? So I'm just like telling her, I ain't need nobody, cuz. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't need nobody. What I gotta meet you for? Then she said she was gonna come on the live and just air everything out, but she never came. I was like, shit, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, because we agreed that Beto wasn't the shooter, but we've also came to an understanding that Beto was in the mix. Yeah, I know. I know. That's what I'm saying. So now, when it comes to that, and then some lady calling me the other day, like she called me from one of them text numbers, and she said her name is Lisa, right? She said her name was Lisa. She's Beto's auntie, and she trying to get him out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because she was trying to say that I was saying Beto's name, and I said I never said that nigga's name because, for one, how could he be the shooter and he got
Remember when greed was good? When you had to look the part?
dreads? Them dreads would have made his little mask look, thicker. The person who, did this, they didn't have dreads. The person who actually shot the gun did not have dreads. So Beto wouldn't even fit the description of the shooter. Now when it comes to who was all involved, the corner MO3 on that bridge, because he was in an Audi. That was an Audi he was driving, right? It looked like an Audi. That little car could have easily, maneuvered. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think, yeah. So he had to be boxed in. But once the actual video surveillance comes out about the whole ordeal, we'll be able to see like what actually took place, because they have it frame by frame on what's going on. They just ain't telling. They just ain't telling the public because this is just a rapper that passed away. This ain't no politician. This ain't no high valued human on the planet. They like to just sit back and let shit just happen. How they, it'll all fall into place. They ain't got to do much police work or whatever, because the community is going to make it happen. The people, or even the people involved, are going to give themselves away. So they just working, calm, cool, and collected. Because niggas going to get themselves up. They family members are starting to give them up too, because these niggas is running around asking for help. So we know that it was a major play. So the best thing y'all can do is just be patient. If that was Beto's aunt that actually called me and, tried to, well, when she said something about the 7 cars, I was like, 7 cars blocked in MO3?
Alright, watch this. I'm about to teleport to this couch in 3, 2, 1. That was insane.
Now, if that comes out to be true, he was driving a black McLaren. Oh, for real? Oh, well, I don't know. Whatever kind of vehicle it was, it looked like it had some speed. Yeah, hell no, I ain't mean with nobody. FARO will never meet with nobody, especially about anything on the internet. if I don't know you, we ain't, shit, I ain't got no business meeting nobody. She was like, but y'all saying Beto's name. I said, I ain't saying Beto's name. I haven't said that nigga name once. You the first person to come to me talking about some help Beto get out of it. And I'm like, when she brought up the 7 cars, had blocked me, and I was like, 7 cars. No wonder why he got out the car. Shit, nigga was boxed in by 7 people. Couldn't go nowhere. Nigga ain't had no choice. He didn't want to just die in the car. I don't think I would have wanted to die in the car neither. I mean, I would have rammed and drove and shit, but for a nigga to get out the car and all these cars like box him in and he try to run away, that's the only person who brought up Beto was the fag house. Well, a lot of the fans and followers on Facebook, they messaged me about Beto, but it can't be Beto. I mean, if you think about it, Beto might, from what this lady was just revealing to me, Beto does have some kind of affiliation in it because his actions are changing. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas, when you get the conscious and all that shit start happening, niggas want to take their Instagrams down. Niggas want to, stop the beef, go to church, chill, stay out the way. And, there are keywords and signs to a nigga who know he in the wrong. So, yeah, all of them anybody who's attached to Keywan, they know what the fuck going on. Anybody attached to Freddie or Yellow Belly know what the fuck going on. Anybody who's attached to Keywan or Freddie know what the fuck going on. That people have said their name or been attached, they know what the fuck going on. Yeah, they know. That's why you got to be careful. Pay attention in detail with anybody in order to get to know your enemies. You must challenge your friends.